Good evening to you and thank you for joining us on NTV Weekend Edition this Saturday, the second day of May 2026. Now, a year after taking over from Umeme, the Ministry of Energy has fired the top managers of the Uganda Electricity Distribution Company, which took over from Umeme, a South African private company. In a statement released today by the Minister of Energy, Ruth Nankabirwa, the ministry announced that the UEDCL Board Chairperson, Ms. Lydia Ochieng-Obbo, has been dismissed, while the Managing Director, Paul Mwesigwa, has been sent on forced leave to allow for a comprehensive review of the company's management and operations. Now, the minister further stated that Stella-Marie Biwanga has been appointed acting managing director of the entity. This development comes on the heels of earlier remarks that surfaced in December last year when there was an outcry from Uganda Electricity Distribution Company Limited management accusing the Ministry of Energy of attempting to front a private company to enter into a joint venture with UEDCL to manage the utility. On this matter, several media outlets reported that the Prime Minister Ruben Anabanja had halted the move to introduce a private company. Now, the Ministry of Energy later clarified that it was too early to onboard a private entity, even though such a provision exists within the framework that established UEDCL, and that such any changes would not be made without a cabinet approval. It was later established that these concerns arose in the context of a standard regulatory audit conducted by the regulator, which focused on the company's overall performance, including its staff. After the report was released, it highlighted several inadequacies in management. Now, before any action was taken, the ministry conducted a board-led inquiry to validate the findings. Now, the current changes in UEDCL's management come at a time of public outcry over power cuts and delayed responses by UEDCL staff during outages. Now, this situation comes a year after UEDCL took over from Umeme Limited following the government's decision to end the 20-year concession with the South African Best Power Distribution Company.